Hi everybody, this is Professor Wagle and this is your first lecture of the semester. So before I start, I just wanted to welcome you guys and I hope we will have a productive semester. I hope most of you stay through the semester and finish this with flying colors. Students who stick through this semester have always done good. I'm a generous grader, so usually they pass with a A or a B grade. So make sure you guys stay on task, do your assignments weekly, and you will be just fine. This is not a very hard to get to semester. It's an easy semester if you stay on top of your assignments. Okay. Now, that being said, let's talk about a few things about the semester that you should keep in mind going forward. First thing, communication. How do you communicate with me? Especially because we are an online class, I don't have physical office hours, you do not get to see me physically. First, the first way you communicate with me, or rather, I do that with you, is through video lectures, right? Through the announcement pages, through emails, but also through video lectures. So I will try to post weekly video lectures for you, 10 to 12-minute lectures, not longer than that. Uh, and these video lectures, again, I'm not required to give you these lectures, but I like to do that because it just helps students understand things better if they are watching a video lecture as opposed to reading instructions. So I do that and I enjoy doing these. So I'm going to do video lectures every week, usually post them on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, so that you have an idea about the assignments, about the expectations from the assignments for your week. So that's one of the things I'll be doing every week. So make sure you guys watch the video lectures before you start sending me emails about things you do not understand in an assignment. Okay? Because chances are I've answered that question in a video lecture. Okay? Another way you guys can communicate with me directly is through Zoom meetings. I will start those from next week. Again, these are not mandatory. I play around with the timings to see what time works for you. If you can join, it's good. You can ask me questions directly. I can answer them directly. If not, email is your best option. So you can always email me, right? Again, when you email, make sure you are being respectful in your emails. You are writing proper emails telling me which section you are from, your name, and exactly what the problem you have, which assignment, which module, right? Make sure you do that properly. Again, keeping your lines of communication open with me is key. So, if you are running, for example, behind on an assignment, say you missed the Wednesday assignment or you missed the Sunday assignment for whatever reason, email me, ask me if you can get an extension, and most likely I will give you an extension. But I will not know you need an extension unless you let me know. So let me know if you need an extension for any of the assignments and I will give it to you, right? But you need to let me know about that. Okay. So that's communication. Lots of ways for you to communicate with me. One exception: do not send me an email on Sunday night at 10 o'clock asking me to clarify a specific assignment, telling me you do not understand this assignment because you have had a whole week to figure out what this assignment is. You've had a whole week to ask me, ask your peers, to figure what the questions you have, to have us answer your questions, right? So do not do that on Sunday at 10 o'clock asking you do not understand an assignment, what should you do? Don't do that. Okay. Plus, if you send me an email on weekends, I'm most likely not reading them. Even if I'm reading them, I'm not really going to answer them, right? So make sure your questions, your doubts are asked by Friday at the least, so that I can answer them in time for you to do the assignment. Okay. So that's communication, that's email etiquette, kind of what I would expect from you guys to follow. Now, Your Zoom meetings, again, there is really no compulsion for you guys to attend them. I just do that in lieu of office hours. If you have a question, you can ask me. Again, I do those intermittently. I'll start them from next week. If nobody turns up in the 5 minutes from the time the Zoom meeting starts, I will log off. But if you turn up, or if you let me know that the timing of the Zoom meeting doesn't work for you, but you let me know what works for you, I'll schedule a Zoom meeting for you during that time. Okay, so I'm really flexible with time, but again, you have to communicate with me. This is the time I want a Zoom meeting with you. Can I talk to you about this or this issue or whatever it is? And I will arrange a Zoom meeting for you. Okay. All right. Now, I want to go briefly into the course structure and the deadlines of this course. Okay. So, if you have not figured it out already, all your assignments have a deadline on either Wednesday night or Sunday midnight, right? With a few exceptions. So for this week's assignment, I gave you a Friday deadline for one of the assignments, but mostly it will be Wednesday and Sunday. And this Wednesday assignments usually will be discussion posts and quizzes. So simple assignments, low stakes assignment, but make sure you do them because they will add up for you in your grading. Okay, so make sure you do those. Now, in these discussion posts, make sure most of your discussion posts asks you to post whatever the prompt is, but also to reply to 2 of your teammates, right? Make sure you guys do that, because if it says write a discussion post and reply to 2 of your classmates, then what it's asking you effectively is doing 3 things. If you do only one thing, right, I will give you 80 points. If you reply to one of your classmates, I'll give you 90. If you reply to 2, I'll give you 100 points, right? Simple way to figure out why you got an 80 even though you wrote a long discussion post. Probably because you did not do 2 of the others sections that were required, right? So make sure you do all 3 to get 100 in a discussion post, right? If you do 1, you get 80. If you do 2, you get 90. If you do 3, you get 100. So it's easy points that you can score and add up, because your discussion post and your quizzes constitute about 10% of your total grade. So make sure you guys do those, okay? Again, the deadline is Wednesday to make it easier for you to do, but for some reason you forget to do your discussion post that's due on Wednesday. Don't panic, you can still do it. It'll be open till Sunday, but make sure you do it at some point in the week and finish it off, okay? So if you miss, say, a discussion post for Wednesday, do it on Thursday or Friday or Saturday. Do it before Sunday midnight so that you get those points, okay? So again, deadlines are just to make your life easier, but if for some reason you miss it, don't panic, just do it the next day, okay, whenever you remember. All right, now some of your writing assignments, the major assignments, will be due on Sunday. One of the exceptions is this week I ask you to do a correspondence case, and I'll talk to you a little bit about that. This one is a writing exercise. Mostly the exercises you do on Sunday will be writing exercises. So Sunday's correspondence case, again, don't panic because you don't know how to write a memo. Do not panic if you don't know what to say. Okay, read the instructions properly and then write a memo the way you would think a memo should be written if you don't know how, right? Do your best. I cannot give you directions on this because this correspondence case, even though it's a low stakes assignment, it's a diagnostic tools for us to figure out what you guys know about technical writing. So this correspondence case is really a reflection on our teaching from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semester. So whatever you write this week, we will ask you to write another correspondence case at the end of the semester, and we will do a diagnostic to see how much you have learned about technical writing from week 1 to week 15. So that's all this is. Again, the grading on this, don't worry about it because it's also included in that 10% of your overall grade. So it's not a very high stakes assignment. It's just an assignment to see what your knowledge of technical writing is like. So make sure you do the correspondence case. It asks you to write a memo to Blake as a department manager. You are the department manager who's writing a memo to Blake. I think his name is Blake, right? And you are telling him, you are telling him about how he was a good employee, but lately his performance has slipped, and you are proposing a few solutions to get his performance back up. So it's a simple one-page memo. Write it to the best of your ability, what your idea of a memo should be, and that's all it is. And submit it. You can write it in a Word document, upload the file to it, file to the assignment, and you're done. The other assignment for this week is examine everyday technical writing. Again, it asks you to upload a picture of a technical writing example that you think you see in everyday communications, and then answer two of your teammates or two of your classmates. Make sure you guys do that. Upload your own post and then reply to two of your classmates' posts, right? So make sure you do that to get full points. So most of the assignments this week, the integrity quiz, the discussion post, the correspondence case, they're all low stakes assignment. But they're important assignments because it will get you in the groove of things, right? It'll show you what technical writing is about. So go ahead and do all those things. If you have any questions, email me and I will try to answer them the best of my ability. Okay. Remember the deadlines, Wednesday and Sunday. Okay. Emails, again, best form of communication is emails and Zoom meetings. Make sure you guys use one or the other. Make sure you watch the video lectures. If you are having trouble sending an email through your email account, you can always use Canvas email to send me an email. Either way is fine. Okay, but make sure you send me an email if you have any questions. And that's about it for this week. Okay, I will talk to you guys later next week. Look out for a Zoom invite because we will do some Zoom invites, Zoom meetings from next week. And that's about it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.